I'm back again, again, again. So there was a time I got sick, just maybe like a month after me and Max had started dating or seeing each other. We had started fucking. Like, I went over to his place and he left me there. Oh, he left me in the room and said he was coming. He went, it was a while, it went like 30, 40 minutes. I did not hear from him, I did not see him. And his friends were in the kitchen. I was getting irritated and I was starting to feel pain in my back. I was like, what? I don't understand. And then the pain was just getting much, more and more. So I was like, nah, I gotta go home. I cannot be there and then I cannot move and he is not there. So I got up, I got dressed, I said goodbye to the guys in the kitchen and I left. On my way out, I was about walking. I've come out of the building and I saw him. He was on the way back. I did not even know he had left until when I went to the kitchen and everything. He left me in the room. But I saw him, I knew he had left, but he did not say he was going out. So it was like you did not say anything, like, what's up? Where did you go? But I was irritated and I was in pain. I did not even have time to talk to him. I was just like, just leave me. I just want to go home. I came home and the pain got more. And he came because I texted him if he could come and help me. And he came, like, just as I got the strength to go to the door and open. Oh, he was by my door. It was like, oh, wow, hey. And they helped me to the hospital. At first, we tried to call the ambulance. They said that there was an ambulance coming, but they never came. I was here like 40 to 50 minutes, like turning. We called them like 2 to 3 times. And it was a joke. They were basically joking with me. Now when I think about it, like, it was one of the jokers. Literally, it was one of the jokers. And they were joking with me, like, they were putting me in pain and then laughing. But he helped me to the hospital. He called his friend. He was a Spanish guy. I don't remember his name. But he came with his daughter, even, because he was with her at home. And they came, they helped me to the hospital. And there I got help. But I was only there for some few hours. Like, I got a room and everything, but I did not like the energy there. I felt like they were I was an experiment, basically. I felt really bad. I was still in pain. I just told them to prescribe medicine for me, and then I could go home and also take care of myself there instead of being there and then feeling the way I was feeling and also in pain. It was just like, so they prescribed the medicine. I took it out, and Max actually ordered a taxi. He did. His friend picked me up and brought me home. He helped me. He helped me the few days, also in the morning and stuff, and then he would go out, maybe come back, also during the day. If I need anything, he would give it, and then he go back. And it was a day. One day he helped me take a bath. I asked him if he could like help me also run a bath so that I can take my bath. And I was on my medication and everything. It helped me. I was in the bathroom. I saw he was sitting on the toilet. Like, I gave him the sponge if he could help me scrub my back. Like he helped me scrub my back, and then I just like lay down and I dumped my whole head inside the water and out again. And I was just lying there, just relaxed, but at the same time like a little bit anxious, like uncomfortable, like the way he was watching. I could not see his eyes. No, my back was against him, but I felt a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, uncomfortable in my body, like. And also, I was watching this reader, and she was talking. She mentioned Whitney Houston, and Bobby Brown. And it's like, what if Bobby Brown drowned Whitney? Like, she was on medication, but she was with someone she trusts, in a way. And he drowned her. But you just say what they said. And it got me also thinking. There was a time, this also probably a week when we just started fucking. He brought some pills, Max. He brought some pills here. I don't know what type of pills they were, but it's the same pill I saw my sister's neighbor's son, that we were friends or acquaintance. Like he was taking them a lot, and he looked fucked up. He brought a full pack on open, like the full 1 pack, you could say. And he put it here. I did not touch it because I did not know. It's nothing I took. And the medicine that I took, it was prescribed. It was medicine that I knew and had gotten from my doctor or anything, or for my pains. But this one that he came with, I did not know them. They lay there. They were there for a long time. Till when the final broke up, and he took his stuff, everything. Then he took it. Even there was a phone he brought also, like a little Samsung old phone, but it was still a smartphone. Like, and in there he had some porn, like 3 porn videos. Like it was a bald-headed man, but it did not look as not from what I see. Then it looked like him, and even like the way the guy was fucking on the porn, and the way it did not feel like him. Like, no. And he showed me like one of the videos, and then he was like, oh, I thought when I saw this video the first time, I thought it was you. I'm like, bro, how can you even think that was me? We do not look alike. Also, we are far. The bone structure, everything, like the way she looked, and even her boobs. She had more tiny and perky titties, like Cindy's boobs, you could say. So it's like we did not look alike. But then later when I think, even like the idrottshall, when I said like this school, by the school, when I said I watched a porn video, and it seems like they did it in the shower in one of in the idrotts in the sport hall there. And he was the one. It was him and some light skin. She was wearing blue. It was I did not know it was him, but I have a strong feeling it is him. Mm. It was him on all 3 of them. It was showing me his own videos, like his own porn. Like he did a better, but yes, if they're paying, it fucks better than when they don't pay. And that day, like in the bathtub, I'm like, maybe the uncomfortability was like, he wanted to kill me. He was on a mission. Maybe he could not. Because I showed him a love his own mother did not show him. Perhaps. And also, I said some things that touch some sensitive little boy parts of him. Like, it bruised his ego even more. So, gang, 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 gang. But even at that, well, his mission was like to get me fucked and like the prostitution, like really get me loose. So I will not see myself the way I see myself anymore. The Jezebel sons. I tell you, they are building up an army, yo. An army, say it earlier. I was lucky. Very, very lucky. I am lucky. Very lucky. Like, but whatever shit. Like, yes, in the beginning, we need help. But after a while, like, you have a choice. Your mother or your father cannot decide for you anymore. You have a choice. And if you choose to go down the dark path, well, you chose to go down there. And if you choose to harm people, you chose to harm people. No. You cannot say drugs this, drugs that. No, if you cannot control, then leave. So it's easier said than done. But that's why if you want to take something, then be able to control yourself when you're under whatever influence it is. Or get help. There are help. Like people you can see, like doctor, also not doctor, but like shamans, like spiritual doctors that could help you cleanse out. Maybe you need some type of a deliverance. A lot of people. Sometimes just to meet the right person, and if you pray for the direction, they guide you. They guide. They guide you where to go. And also Lucifer. Sorry. Lucifer, yeah. When he went to Gambia and he came back, he brought me gifts. Or he brought me like a dress or a two-piece top and a skirt. That man. He took it from his dead wife. His wife died, or according to him, they were no longer together. She died. And he brought her dress or a cloth to me as a gift. I wore it. I wore the top, but the skirt, no, it was too big. It was like as if she was pregnant when she had that clothes. Because the top, she was skinny. Like for the skirt to be that big, she must have been pregnant the time. I don't think it was the ex-wife. It was a girl I talked to. He said it was his, I don't know, his sister or cousin, Adama. Adama, yes. It's hers. She died. Ah, I even sent, how do you call it? A lot of Victoria's Secret, the stuff that we got, the things that they were gonna try anyways. Even Suna gave us, me and Louise and the other girls. I packed like a little Victoria's Secret bag for her, cause we talked and she seemed kind. She seemed nice. Like, it was her. She was pregnant. He killed her with the baby. It was not his. It was not his. He got angry. Wow. I had on that clothes, and when I wore it for Suzanne's birthday. She invited me for her birthday. It was all the way in, oh, was it Fitia? No, it was not Fitia. Where was those parts? I've forgotten the station name. But it was, she did not have her birthday party here, no. She had it for at her friend's place, or outside garden place. Mm. It was okay. I went, wished her a happy birthday, but Max was never there. And then there was another time. He told me when we started, when we have, when we were in our fuck. He told me he went for her party. Susie had a party, and he went there. But I was working. Yes. He went there, and I was like, "Oh, invite you." She invites you. But little did I know, yeah. She is his mother. But she knew. They know about each other. He knows that's his mother. Yeah, he knows. He ran away from home because she was being too harsh. A prostitute too, but came back. Some way somehow came back and was working now for his for the mother's boyfriends. No. I was pimping him out to the friends and everything. And he's an addict, like a big time addict. What? I really don't know. Like, we have only smoked weed and taken cocaine and drank alcohol together. Like, those are the 3 drugs that me and him have done together. Nothing more. And nothing else that he have shown that he does openly to me. Even the cocaine, like he was acting in the beginning when his friend was like, oh, taking it in front of me, like he was acting shy as if he does not do it. His friend offered me. I was like, oh, I rejected because I was gonna go to work. I did not want it to to be on that level when I know I'm gonna go to work the next day, and I was starting 7 o'clock. Starting work 7, and I did. I know if I get on coke, I'll be awake. It will be hard to go to bed. Like, so I said no. I just smoked, and he kind of looked at me like, no, all the time that I wasn't working and they offered, I took. I did. There was a time I took up to a point like my nose started like it started bleeding, or it came blood out of my nose whilst when I blow it out. And that was like how he is in the house when he has drugs. It takes. Even the money I gave him, or he said to borrow for business, it was drugs. And he finished it quick. But him and his mother, he gives his mother. He supplies her. She has him under a tight spell. Tight. She feeds him blood still. They feed him blood. They feed him blood. She knows like no one is gonna take care of her anymore. Like, and the way she is, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard for someone to be with her, like completely accept her. If she needs to change, but also in her head she cannot change. Like she has been walking in those footsteps for too long. She cannot, and it's a lot of heart. How you say it? A lot of trauma that she does not want to heal, and there are a lot of people like that too. They are stubborn, very, very stubborn to that part, to release, forgive, and just, put down your ego. Like, be humble and just, say your pains, cry, curse out. But no, there's too much pride. You rather hold it and do spell works. Do spell works on people to keep them in torment. And Max, so it was time I saw the little boy, like I saw, like how I see how Aminata was with Rian. Like I saw Rian also in him a lot. Even like when I was explaining, I don't know, something just said like I should explain what Aminata used to do to Rian. Like she would chase him around here with her shoes running after. That's exactly what his mother used to do to him too. Literally, like the way they would fight in that house. And it's like, wow, I would talk for him. I'll fight for Rian, and then later me and Rian will be fighting. He will want to fight. I'm like, I don't blame you. Let me fight for you. If I don't let you him, I'll beat you. Nonsense. And do that. You always go after the ones that fight for them. And the ones that abuse, they take them close. Yeah. And she was using him a lot of these years. She has used him also for money, to destroy people, for money also. A lot. Money and destroy people. Money and things. Like traveling. And it's like, it's fucked up. She says she's Sierra Leone. He says it's Gambian. Like, and other people, I believe, not saying Nigerian also. Like, he has been, also the mother has dated Gambian. Yes, the mother has dated Gambian. That's how he can talk fluid. They have lived in Gambia before. He too, he killed it. He said his mother is dead. He killed his mother, you could say. Like, just like the mother is killing him, saying he is dead. They are both, also they are not mother and son relationship anymore, no. So, yeah, I can understand that. I having a tight spell. And she beats him up to this age, like, she beats. Where's the drugs? He becomes a little boy, vulnerable. Oh, the drugs and the spells also. But if he would have also not gotten hooked on whatever drugs he is taking, he could have healed himself from whatever spell his mother was putting him under. But instead, no. Choose to be dark evil instead, just like his mother. And prostituting himself just like her. I would see her times in the morning. It's like I'm coming from the club like 3 o'clock, 3 going to 4. I'm coming home and she says she's going to work. I'm like, what? This time? She's like, yeah, going to work. I'll go. Or like times I'll be coming from work and then she's going in the evening, going out, going for her job. There was a time, her and Betty and all, they said we should go out together. I was like, no worries, we'll go out. We had been on a walk. We had a really nice walk day or training exercise. And then we were like, no, ladies, we are not the same. I saw the way I saw them. I had respect for them. I did not see them in that light. No, I did not. But now I see the way they are. Like, they don't even respect themselves the way that I respected them. So that should say a lot. It's sad. Well, I did not belong with them. No, I did not. Well, they needed to experience my love though. Like I said, love doctor. When I leave, I make a difference, yeah. We do. For the good or for the bad, however you say it. However you say it. I was thinking, like this trans that I met up here by the bar. The girl that I said had done a how you say it, transformation from a woman looking to a man but she still had her pussy. She still had the pum pum. Yeah, she still had the pum pum there. And it's like, I'm like, what if like my father is not really father but mother? And oh, I don't know. Yeah, she's has done. Now when you know the lady boy and everything, I'm like nothing is impossible. Like, what if she did a sex change and has turned herself into a man now? Uh, that's her, not him. You know, I'm like different type of puzzles. Just a bit. That's crazy, yeah. To do that if that is that. It's crazy. Mm. Susie treated him like a girl. She wanted a girl. It was easier to make money with girls. He was living at the house. I never saw him. But there are times when I was there. He was there, but he was in the room. Mm. I had never seen him before until I saw him on the train or when he came up to me on the train. That's the time I remember seeing him anyways, the first time. But he said he had met me in Sundsvall, but that was a lie. That's a lie. He never saw me in Sundsvall. No. He had seen me at his mother's place. Not seen, but he saw me. He had seen me around. But I heard my voice. Creepy, yeah. I would never guess. You know, I saw with really fucked up people. And then I don't even see them as fucked up people. I just see them as people. But they see me as a target. Mission. A mission that must be destroyed or how you say it, conquered. So that's why I believe they will not succeed. Because I did not have those mission or plans, thoughts towards them. I just saw them for who they were once upon a time, like before the evilness took over. Before they sold their souls without even knowing they had soul in it. You have to be careful, yeah. Teach your children. If you know you're not ready, delete, abort. We all do mistakes. It's better to correct it and the time that you can, or then you try to change whatever mistake you have created, like when you cannot. then you create a monster. Like literally. Even like the time I was there was like this girl. I was going around there was this guy hopping on girls, raping them. Like, and then later they showed on the news who he was. A black guy, a black young guy. I brought up the talk with Max when we were sitting here. I brought up, I don't know why, and I even said the police was here knocking, looking for Shawa. Like, just to ask. They wanted to know, or they went around the neighborhood asking the young black men, like, because they had given a description of young black men. So the ones that look like their description, they were going around looking for them. But when I talked about it, he just gave me this, wow, look. He did not say much. What if, oh, he could have done it. I don't know. But like the first time I had sex with him, the way he held me and everything, it did feel like rape. But I had given my consent to him, so it was not rape. No. Wow. They did rape Paisa too. Him and Kwame. Him and Kwame. Oh, they slept with her. They slept with her. They paid her. She too, she's an addict. Aisato. Her mother, she used to give her, that was the story Aminata bought me with. Her mother used to give her drugs, would leave her, also give her sleeping pills, would leave her as a baby, as a child. Leave her and go out unattended. Like, the father took care of her until he died. And then she has been from one auntie to another. They too used her. She has been taken. And they gave her drugs. They fucked her here. But it was like a three. All of them fucked each other. Or they fuck her, and they fuck each other. So I have had really nasty ass people in my home that have done shit that even me have not done in my own home. Like, they have disrespect me in levels that I've never thought of to disrespect them in. Like, I have had sex in other people's house, but it's like when they have lived there. Like, when I'm in a relationship, Ivar's mother's also a house, we have had sex there. And I can say he lived there. or if it's its mother even. But like to just a friend's home like that, no, I've not done it. The only person that has ever asked for permission to do that was Binta. Like to bring someone to my home, and I know they were gonna, was Binta. She's the only person that has ever asked me for permission for that. But no one else, no one. But yet they disrespect just because I trust them. I trust and open my home to you so that you can be comfortable instead of you to be out there. I don't know what you're doing, but it's like you were just roaming around. Whilst I was not there here. But instead you choose to disrespect it. Even Sharon too. Whilst I went to work, the Acheke, the next day, I went to work. She came. And later in the evening also when I had come from work, she came to leave the plate. She did not even wash the plate. It's like she ate and she licked the plate and then brought it up. Like she did not wash it, no. She just licked it really clean. I washed it. I washed the plate before I put it up. Now make it go pin 'em. Bastards. Sharon. Like, it's sad, yeah. It's not sad. It's like, it's sad for them. So no one see it, who like how they are, like truly, and how they act. The the fake life they live versus when you see the realness. Like it's like wow, you get shocked. It's like it's sad to be them. It's very sad to be them. Hey. They act. Those are the real actors. They are in the real life. They are the real ones. They're acting. Me? Nah. Everything here you see. Different emotions. So maybe sometimes I might choose not to show my emotions or cry, but it's it's the real one. It's them. Nah. Mm-mm. They have different characters that they show. And they deal with all of these women, yeah, but that's the drugs. They get you hooked. That's why you must be strong headed. And then all of them, they lie, they say they don't take it. Yeah, I say I take. If I take, I take. What I don't take, I don't take, but they say they don't take. Even this Isabel, she says she does not drink, she does not smoke. My sister. Uh, that's how it that's how it got her hooked and stigmatized. Stigmatized. She's giving the money she's working and she's not even knowing. Like, can you fatta? They got me to leave my job. hmm They got me to leave my job. I did. He wanted me to need him. Like, then I would stay. I will not find him disgusting. I would just let him live his life. I would be needing. He will be providing like his mother. Choo! I beg. Watch face. Me and your mother are two different type of women. Your mother is a child. This is a woman. Stupid ass. Your mother never grew up from the woman they abused and beat. And that war it just got her even fucked up because the story, if it's really what they did to her, I felt the pain, or I felt the sadness when she was talking. So I do believe it's something they did to her. like brutal rape beat. Ah, it can fuck you up really well. No. And after that, she never had no one to show her no love, or even the people that did try to show her love. She tried to destroy them because she did not know how to receive the love anymore. She has become the daughter of Jezebel then, and wanted to succeeded in turning her son. Mm-hmm. Succeeded in turning him. Uh, Me too. Yeah, my people. They wanted to succeed in turning me into Max, you could say. Like the way they did his life. That was what they wanted for me. But I had the I fought. I fought. I fought. I did. And also prayers. I had strong prayers behind me from grandparents that did love me. You know, christenings sometimes are good. Letting people that love you bless your children or pray for your children. It's good. No, not this. Some of this your friends sometimes that you have that comes over when you have had your baby to look at them, touch those. Nah, they don't wish them well. They don't come with blessings. They come with destructions. A lot of them. They don't wish, they don't pray for them well, even on their birthdays. Yeah, it's the birthday anyways, but like on their birthdays also, like when they come, you should know who you invite. You should know who you invite. Not everyone wants your best. Like if someone is not treating you well, how would you think they will have your best interest at heart? And even Aminata, she was not talking good about Susie, but yet she was leaving her son with her. It's a lot of mistakes you do. Sana too. She will not talk good about Betty, and the same with Betty. She will not talk good about Sana, but yet the children and leave. But his grandbabies. And she's touching on her grandbabies. Yeah. This it's a lot. eh, We need to do better. We need to. I'm not even saying throwing stones or saying any blame or anything, because it seems like this it has been happening for long, long, and it's also, you could say it's normal, whilst it's not supposed to be normal, but it's normal. So, uh, we need to do better, yeah. Change. We need to make a better change for you and for me and the human race and the entire human race. I need to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.